As you just witnessed is an incident that happened at Taco Bell, I think either yesterday or this morning. I'm not really specific on it. It just came across my timeline, and I'm going to talk about it. And one of the reasons I'm going to talk about it is there's a lot of takeaways from this, and I want you guys to hear me out. First of all, if you don't know my background, I was a security guard. Still am a security guard. I actually got back my license early on this year because, job hunting and all that. And I was like, let me just go back in security just for fallback. I got my F-01. I got my F-02 and my homeless shelter license. Okay, those are all 5-guard license. I was gonna get a 4th one for hotel, but you got to work in a hotel to get one. So I didn't, whatever. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is simple. Never, and I mean ever, and I mean never, ever, 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 ever put your hands on a person when you're security. You're not police. That's criminal charges across the board. He's already fired. He's done. He's done. He is done. Okay, he's already fired. He's already gone. So a lot of people in the comment section, he's fired. Believe me, take it from me. I'm a security guard. Again, I'm not actively now, but again, I still have all my license and it's all up to date. He is gone. Okay, he is gone. Another takeaway is that this woman is homeless. This woman is homeless, or something like that. Or again, she probably came in there before because y'all looking at what's the first part. Let's not jump to conclusions. No, there is no jumping conclusions. There is only one conclusion. He hit somebody smaller than him. That's it. That's what you don't do. Unless she was doing something, and I guarantee she wasn't. Okay, even if there's a video of her, unless she's breaking chairs and throwing chairs at people. And you saw the 2 dudes in the woman, the black dude, and I guess his girlfriend back there just staring, and I'm like, wow. And a lot of people in the comment section, why they didn't do anything? They couldn't. That's a criminal charge. That's a criminal charge. Because if they got an altercation with that dude, that would be a criminal charge against. And that dude and the 2 white boys that was there laughing at the kids. They went, wow, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, she was ordering something. I don't know if the Taco Bell manager told the guy to get her out of here, because that's the only possible way that if she was doing something way before. And even if that happened and she was doing bullshit, you're supposed to call the cops. That is the number one thing you're supposed to do. You're not armed. You are unarmed, sir. You are unarmed security. You're not supposed to do that, bro. Not. That is a not. Okay. The third takeaway, I'm gonna say it because some of the comments, y'all not taking this away. Y'all gonna say it's race. Okay, it's about race. Yes, it is about race. And I've been seeing this very, very abhorrently. Even when I was doing security years ago, back and forth when I went into shops, when I was security, when I went into different bodegas, because some people think Puerto Rican own bodegas. No, not anymore. Like Indians, Pakistanis, all of them, they kind of own the bodegas right now. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people think it's Dominican and Puerto Rican. It still, don't get me wrong, around my way, it still is, but there's a few. Then there's a few Pakistanis too that owns pizza shops. Yeah, I know. Come to Brooklyn, you'll find out. It's a lot of things that's owned by Indians and Pakistanis and all that. And I've been seeing, I'm gonna be real with you, the increased disrespect toward our race when we enter their establishment. The increased disrespect toward our culture when they enter our establishment. Okay? Believe me, I see it. When we enter this, we go in there, we're eyed out there. And some of them, believe it or not, be calling us brother. Hey, what's up, brother? And all this. And one dude actually stood up and said, don't call me brother. Because and I know he gave a speech, I forgot. It was some like Kendrick Lamar, Malcolm X thing. Because he was like, you don't fight for us and you don't do this. And everyone just staring at them. And, don't call me that. Because I think he said something in that term of, I think he speaks a little bit of, I don't know what they speak, I'm sorry. But that brother understood something. He understood something. And he was in a ski outfit. He probably see this video. Hit me up, brother. I remember what you said, but I can't remember everything. I was gonna phone it and tape it, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that to that dude like that. But man, he just told him up, and he said, I'm not your brother. You don't fight for me. You don't fight for this cause. You blame black people for everything. Like literally, the brother went off. And now looking at it, I thought it was a little excessive. I was like, yo, bro, you could eat pizza anywhere else. But I think he called him something out. It wasn't an N-word. It was just bro and what's up, homie, and in that the talk, very, it's racist, and it seems like, and it feels wrong, that kind of home, like they're supposed to be down with us and all that, and yet turn on us when they don't need our business or our help anymore. And this is what it smells like. This woman got slapped because she's a black woman. That's it. End of story. I don't care what any takeaway you have. I can guarantee he would have not done it to a white woman. I can guarantee he would have done that. That man would not have done it to a white woman. He would not have. He just wouldn't. He would not have. This smells of homelessness. Okay, but smells and stinks of racism. And I know I'm just not saying it because she's black again. Like I said before, if she was causing a ruckus, he was supposed to call the cops. You're not supposed to put your hand in her. Okay? I don't care how much people in the comment section. Where's the first part? Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm security. And there is no first part. You're not supposed to put your hands on anybody. He gave her the 5-finger discount. No. Literally. No, bro. That, and I've said it before, it stinks of it. It stinks of racism. It just stinks of it. It stinks of it, and that's unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Totally. Man, I've seen things before. I used to work in a old folks home back in Queens. What? And they were old and kind of disabled, and but not disabled, but not mentally all there. And they threw books at me. I didn't hit them back. I didn't do nothing. I just walked away. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't know what you're doing. And that's why the kids probably put them there, because they were out like that. And one of the first rules I was always taught: never put your hands. If it gets to a point, call 911. That's your best bet. Right now, he's being criminally charged. I can guarantee it. Because let's say the Taco Bell manager told him to do it. Well, Taco Bell's gonna fire that manager. Something's gonna happen. People are getting fired left and right. I'm gonna leave like that. Okay, and she has a right to sue the security company and Taco Bell. She has a right to sue. I'm not an attorney, but I ain't stupid, because and for other people saying the black man should have done something, no, they should not have done nothing. The point is, unless it was out of line and it was then you could break it up. It wasn't a fight. That was a slap. That means that's criminal. If they jumped in and they did something, they would have been charged for criminality too.
Wow.
That's just what I know and what I've learned from cops. I worked around cops. That's what would happen. They would have been charged too. So I was like, they should have done something, because there was a woman there too. And no, they could not have done nothing.